So here is another episode of our garden review. This is our first container. Last time I cut a lot of my kales. You see, I cut so many leaves from them, but it's continuing to grow and looking nice and beautiful. And the lettuces are gorgeous, getting better and better. I just need to continue cut them on timely manner, so they can have space to grow more leaves. Now, sad story and unknown story, unexplainable story with my mints. With this mint, this one is good. No problems here. But that one is strange, behaving strangely. Now the blueberries are again ready and ripe. Need to collect some more. I'll be collecting pretty soon. This one, the perpetual, and the jelly bean is also like so nice, so ripe and beautiful. Yeah, so with the strawberries it's all done, because this is the early strawberry that only flowers once. With the everbearing on the other side, it started. I'm gonna show you in a couple of secs, but this one is done for the year. And now here we see a little bit of the chandler hiding behind this goodness. Here's a little bit of chandler. And let's look at the other tower. You see, the everbearing started again, restarted, and flowering and blossoming. I love my everbearing strawberry. It's actually very delicious. It's much sweeter than the early one, but I love both of them actually. Okay, going back to the first plot, the one with the earliest lettuces. Here they are. They are crazy and they are starting to blossom. You can see how they form their buds, and soon they're gonna flower. So I'm gonna just probably get rid of the leaves that are still present and just chop them. Maybe I'll leave one for the seeds for the next year, but the rest is gonna be gone pretty soon. And those ones behind are doing perfect. I just need to collect them more often, the leaves. This one, I was really bad with collecting my dill and the other greens. They were actually all overpowered by dill, and the lettuce is still okay. It doesn't mind dill, but dill is blossoming. And what's this? I have no idea. Someone's hiding. I think this is the coriander. Yeah, this is the coriander. Or not. No, this is the coriander. This one that looks similar to parsley. I don't know what this is, but it's flowering. Maybe it's even weed that's masking to look like my greens, so I don't pull it out. If you know what that is, let me know. I want to know what that is, if you can recognize it right away. Now this container with the lettuces and peppers. Lettuces are doing fine. If you see, you can find the signs of me collecting the leaves. And then the beautiful lettuce follows. And I'm gonna keep doing that. And underneath we can find some of the peppers hiding. And another pepper. They are starting to curl, and I'm suspecting this is because of lack of light, because of these beautiful lettuces that are overpowering and taking and shadowing them. But I'm not 100% sure. Another one, and another beautiful one. and having a sprout of another pepper. Let me show you from this side. You see, this one is quite large and beautiful, and another one. I'm gonna have to transplant that one somewhere in a different spot. Not sure yet where exactly. And this is the container that was the container of radishes and peppers. Now it's just the peppers and a beautiful, really beautiful lettuce. I don't know where I got it from, but if you look, like the way the leaves look, they're like wavy, like to me it's like a princess, you know. Those are all nice and long and with kind of more even edges. This one is all curly and playful. You see, the edges are not even, they're wavy, beautiful, and lighter in color. Okay, the next one is the kale and pepper container. The kale, as I was saying, you see, I trimmed a lot, and I had them for my meal. It was really delicious. They're younger, you know, the leaves are not bitter, really delicious, and so good for you. Oh, by the way, I didn't film this blueberry yet, but here we go. We are by its side, and it's all gorgeous, full of berries, and a forest of lettuce here. You see, I just need to keep collecting my lettuces because they are all gorgeous and beautiful. Just need to keep doing that on time to benefit from all my goodness. Love it. Look at this one. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Yeah, this is the, as always, the bush of seeds for the arugula and spinach, and my chives that I keep promising to trim and I don't. Not good, but whatever. The top layer, the lettuces all are short. Oh, sorry, they're all short, you see, short and leafy, maybe because they get enough sunshine. And a kale and a tiny lettuce, some more lettuces, gorgeous and short-leafed lettuces, and some more over here. You see, I just have one like this beauty, one beauty. Sorry, my leg is in the way. All the rest are kind of regular and beautiful. I still love them. And you see, and they are kind of juicy and kind of like all stuck together. And my kale, and another couple or three here, beauties. Okay, let's look at this side. On this side I have my tomato that is supposed to be green, carrying green berries, so to say, because tomatoes are fruits, right? And there is nothing good with it. Every time it flowers, it just drops the flowers and doesn't go any further. I don't know if there are no bees here and they are not pollinating my green tomato, which I would doubt about, because you see my beefsteak, you're gonna be like amazed by it. But the green one is just dropping the flowers. Maybe it was some kind of hybrid or something, and it's not good. Maybe it's not good for my balcony. Has some darker leaves. I suppose this is because it was sunburnt. See, very tall Very beautiful. No tomatoes. But now let's move on slightly further. You may be seeing something already. And this is my beef steak. Haha! Can you see that? That's amazing and unbelievable, right? In a week, how larger they are. Can you see? Can you appreciate that? Look at that. This is a one thick, kind of double, or I don't know even how to call it. I'm trying to find a way to pick. You see, kind of like two tomatoes together, but I think this is how the beef steak looks. Maybe not. This is how my beef steak tomato look. So I have quite a bit, still blossoming, loving it, and let's see if you're gonna get more of them. Now a container with my lettuce and a baby hiding behind my cucumber, one of those that sprouted from the random seeds that I just dropped in the soil. Look here, I have already a flower on my cucumber. I think it's really, oh look, it's a tiny cuke. It's a tiny cuke. It's so beautiful, beautiful tiny cuke. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be pollinated because the cucumbers need both the female and male flowers. This one is the female flower. It has the cucumber, and the male flower with no cucumber is not ready yet. And when is it gonna be ready? Who knows, right? No one knows. So it's gonna flower and unfortunately gonna drop. Yeah, but at least, I have some signs of cucumbers this year. Oh, previous years it was insane. I had like all the walls of cucumbers, but every year is different. And also the pepper is looking nice. Ba-bam. The next one, the pepper is looking nice, and a tiny cucumber is growing, starting the second leaf. Maybe the third one is also somewhere hiding there. Let's give it some time. A kale, beautiful kale, and a kale and a tiny baby, and a kale. So this is how they look, and this is how all the garden looks today. I hope you love it as much as I do, and I hope to see you next time as well for the check out of my garden. Bye. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Make sure to click the bell icon beside the subscribe button to be notified about all new videos or live streams.